State prison officials are not answering our questions about how Elliot got out of the Ionia prison. One of the big questions is how and where he got a hammer and a box cutter. 24 News 8's Henry Yerb is looking into how prisons try to control tools that can become weapons. Henry?
Yeah, prisons are big places that need hundreds or thousands of tools to keep them running. Those tools can become weapons or ways to escape, so they try to control them. We found state audits that show those controls don't always work.
We went to great lengths to make sure that these guys didn't have any weapons or anything that they could make into weapons.
And that includes tools, says former Michigan Prison Corrections Officer Aaron Cobb. He says there are policies about how every tool in a prison is handled and accounted for. There are policies about which tools are dangerous and those less so, like the difference between an inmate using a leaf rake and another using a knife in the kitchen.
Policy dictates what level of supervision is required for each type of tool. So whether it be intermittent, like a rake, intermittent throughout the day, or whether they're using something like a knife or something where an officer has to have eyes on them at all times.
But state audits show that Michigan prisons don't always have good control over tools. In 2009, auditors found problems at the prison from which Elliot escaped. There were at the time 52 storage areas and hundreds, maybe thousands of tools, but there was no accurate current master tool inventory. Not all the tools were properly marked and color-coded or classified as to danger level. At the time, the prison told state auditors that they were correcting the problems. We still don't know if Elliot got the hammer and box cutter in prison or found them just after he escaped.
They shouldn't have any access to any type of weapon like that. So that's going to be one of the things that the investigation hopefully will turn up, is how he got it.
We reached out to state corrections officials by phone and email today, but so far no response.